Hi, everyone. Hope that you are doing well. I just did a reading on Spoon, and so I'm just going to go ahead and transfer it over here. I apologize for not doing any visuals for you all. It's just is what it is. Hopefully tomorrow I can possibly do a couple for you all if it ends up going that way, and stuff like that. But I just wanted to say I'm sorry. And I know sometimes when I am transferring over the audio from Spoon, I was listening to this morning's recording on the YouTube side of things, and I know that there's like a lot of background type of I don't know, distortion and stuff like that. So I do apologize for that. It is what it is. But if you can really just pay attention to the message and hear, then great. Hopefully you'll get some stuff from it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and play this message here. Let me pull it down. If I can get it pulled down. Well, there we go. Let's get started. Hello, folks. I'm just checking the energy. I hope everybody had a fantastic day. The Most High is faithful. And that's all I got to say. Anyway, welcome back if you're upright. I appreciate you. I really do, for being upright in the earth. I don't know why people are quiet, what's going on entirely, but the Most High has things under control. I do know that. If you're new, don't know how you found this channel, but welcome. It's a lot different than what you're going to experience, and so you're either going to be able to handle it or you're not, or you're going to have to leave, because it's real intense at times, and we get OMG energy that comes out. And I just let the great Elohim of the universe, God, people call him just universe or spirit, but he does have a name, you, and he tells us what his name is, and it's Yehovah. And the scripture's in the tarot, and so I honor it here. It's written upon my heart. I keep all 10 of the commandments. And the great one tells us that there's no other light to walk in the earth without the commandments that he's given us, not to lie, cheat, steal, murder, all that kind of stuff. They're good commandments. It's really a shame that people have to be commanded not to lie, commanded not to steal. I command you not to kill. That's really sad. It really is. But the scripture teaches us that the heart is wicked. Above all else, the heart is wicked in there. If it's not circumcised, it'll make your neck stiff, and it'll get you into a world of trouble, man. Like, you don't guard your heart, pussy, disgusting yellow tissue will flow out of it, and it'll cause some crap to go on. So anyway, welcome to this channel. Glad to have you if you stay. Audio discretion advised if you got little ones around. Let's get started. Yehovah, I appreciate you, and I just thank you for all that you are. Okay, well, there's some type of secret here that's known about. All right, well, so I guess known about. The stars here, the high priestess is here. So the high priestess is about secrets, and the star is about knowledge. And obviously, sacred knowledge is here with the high priestess. That's the house of Yaakov. That's about being inside the house. Somebody's home is here, known about as well. The high priestess is high volume intuition as well. But there was a secret exchange here because the Two of Pentacles is here, and that's back and forth, secret physical exchange for something, and the Three of Wands. It's known that somebody did trade something in secret. It's known. And now somebody's trying to get their balance. I guess somebody's trying to get their balance because there's nothing that you can do, fool, that the Most High ain't gonna bring to the surface. Okay? It don't work every time you freaking try to do some stuff. It's exposed because the Most High stated so today. So we do have some type of exposing energy out here with the star. And even though something was secretly physically exchanged, something's guided within it. Even if somebody else may be bitter about something, turn their back on a situation. Somebody has spoken something here, maybe even in secret. Something known. Something is known in what's going on. There's a decision being made, and if it's not in the truth, you're screwed, man. Clarity of a mystery just jumped out. So, again, there was a secret here, but there's also known information out here with the star. So somebody does know something that was secret around some secret physical exchange. Something's been going back and forth within something. There's a clarity of a mystery out here, folks. Thank you. Hold on. What else? And it jumped over here on that star. We have the letter B, the letter J, the letter T, the letter P is out here. Whoa, hold on a minute. Ruler is here, and very high leadership is here. Some type of a ruler energy is here, and something around social media is also here. So somebody's figured something out, then great. And then court is at the bottom of the deck. I had a courthouse worker come out today as well. So again, social media, that's things being known as well. What's underneath the star is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is very generous, very caring, very, practical if she's in the upright. If she's not, she's been secretive, and there was a secret physical exchange, and there was something around a matter, and she's greedy for gain, because we did have the word greed come out today. Then in the negative, she's all those kind of things. I'm going to pay somebody off, or hey, physically, secretly do something here with me with this Two of Pentacles and trade with me. And so something's been a mystery around something. I guess so. What's at the top of this other deck? Some type of love situation has been here. I guess so. Give me some words. You hold it. Could have a female boss out here as well. Something is no. Somebody could work for the court. Like I said, we had the courthouse worker come out today. And that is the case. That is true. The most High's bringing something out about that, folks. Yes, he sure is. All right, something about football is here. Okay, that came out this morning, and when I was transferring the spoon reading to the YouTube reading, I paused that reading while it was uploading there or being transferred, and I stated that I stuck my hand in my homemade deck, and I said what card it was that came out, but I didn't say that another card that also came out prior to that, and I never tell it on the video, that the word cheerleader also came out while all that was going on. So this card that says football on it was in that reading. So there is something about sports or some cheerleader energy incident. Something's taken place around some matter. Then there's been a mystery. There's a clarity of some type of a connection here with that stuff. If something was said on social media, some way, shape, or form around something, something's known out here. Okay. The next card says that these people's heart are waxed gross, and Jehovah is sending a sword upon them. Okay, somebody's got a sword coming, folks. So, like I said, the heart, it's evil. Above all else, it's wicked in there. The word is wicked that the scripture says, and people's hearts are waxed gross for what they've done, what they've traded, what they've done secretly. Well, I guess here comes the sword, folks. Here comes the sword. Okay. Next card says not a healthy relationship. It's not. Somebody's relationship is not. Okay. Something about waiting is also here. Well, that's back and forth. The Three of Wands is also somebody standing there waiting on a decision as well, or one person's made a decision and somebody else go back and forth about the thing. Look, people, if something's not done the truth, you're going to pay for it dearly. There's a clarity that's coming out regardless. If you're still sitting there secretly, just because there's not a healthy relationship somewhere and something's going on, something's going to be exposed regardless, whatever it is, because it must have going to continue to unfold things because these people that have waxed gross, disgusting hearts that are constantly behind the scenes doing some stupid, nasty, freaking retardation things, they're getting weeded out little by little. He said the giants were going away. The next card says somebody who shoots up with drugs is involved in some stuff. Okay, well, yes it is. An outcry in the city is here. Thank you, Jehovah, because people do need to begin to outcry against these people's hearts that are waxed gross. It needs to be people, this group this crap that's going on, that's filthy, dirty, nasty, people do need to get up and begin to outcry. Okay, somebody messing with my apps just over and over and over, and now I can't even call the company because I finally was able to get through to somebody, and the guy researched and he came back and he said somebody blocked your number in here. It's still blocked. That's the stupidness anyway, but it didn't stop the Most High from being faithful to his own, because his own reside in the house. Okay, his people are Jacob, and Jacob's king is Yehovah. All right, he has an inheritance, and his people are his inheritance. And you touch his people, it's like poking him in the eye. So you guys go ahead and do your stupidness because your little heart is waxed gross. You go ahead and wait on something that's being done. If it's not upright, you don't make the right decision, you're going to get stomped. You are anyway. The sword's coming. The Most I just said the sword's coming. It's coming. Okay? So go ahead. We outcry against the wicked. Psalms 129, 4 and 5 says that Jehovah is righteous, and he cuts asunder the cords of the wicked. Let them all be confounded and turn back that hate Zion. That's right. And I am a daughter of Zion, and so are other people that belong to the Most High. All right. So we do have somebody waiting here. We have two cards that go back to choices. In my hands found another card that says a choice is being made. Again, it better be a right choice. Obviously, the people whose hearts wax gross, they're gonna fall in their own trap, because the Most High says he's cutting asunder their little cords. They're wicked out here. They're confounded. They will always be confounded, because the Most High will always stand up for his people. But somebody needs to know something's being. There's a clarity of a mystery out here. The card says, Jehovah says that something's a cover up and beware. Well, I believe, somebody is making a choice, for some of you all's cases, I guess some of y'all are in a position where you need to beware because something's a cover up, but something is being exposed out here. Whatever this is, something is being exposed out here around something that was a cover up, because there was a secret out here, but there's a clarity of a mystery. I'm going to read that card that way, but if some of you all do have somebody trying to secretly, physically exchange from you, and your little intuition's going off, you need to know that these people's hearts are wax gross. You're going to get mixed up in some stupid nastiness. Beware, because there's some type of cover-up around it. You're dealing with somebody who shoots up drugs for some of you all, and you make a wrong choice, it's not going to go well with you. It really, really, really isn't. There's death out here in the next card. Yes, this card says a final breath before dying. Again, somebody has murdered somebody, okay, and somebody's still trying to murder somebody to get away with it. For some people, they are, okay. They're gross. We're dealing with gross people out here. People, they're gross. Thank you, Jehovah, for this next card. It says somebody is caught being on someone's devices, their phone or their computer, and somebody's device is going to be returned back to a former condition. Great, because my phone number in the app needs to be able to work, because you're not messing just with me, you're messing with the customers. I tried it while I was on a run trying to give a customer their order. I was just going to call while being inside that order with the customer just to check to see, because if something was to go wrong within an order, I need to be able to call the company. And as soon as I call, boom, it just kicks me off. And just like the guy said, somebody has blocked your number in here. And so anyway, I have a recorded conversation for one of the conversations earlier that was going on. Anyway, the next card says organized crime. Okay, well, because these people's hearts are gross. People better get on their face before the Most High. There's an outcry here. Organized crime. You don't get to murder people. You just don't. There's death out here. Somebody's trying to organize it. Okay, somebody's a freak. There's a cover up around some stuff out here. Maybe you play football. I don't know. Something's around some stupid, unhealthy relationship. Somebody's waiting on some organized crime situation, making a choice. And Jehovah is saying, I'm cutting your cords asunder because you are wicked and you are going to sit here and be confounded over my people because your heart is so freaking disgusting and wax gross. I'm sending a sword to you and you will actually be the one dying. I really feel like a real big impression. Somebody's final breath is finally here to die because they're gonna reap what they sow. Somebody is rolling a stone for somebody else to fall in a pit that they've dug, but the Most High's word says that they dig a pit, they'll fall in it, and if they roll a stone, it'll fall back upon them. There's no way they can get out of something. There is not. Okay, something about don't hesitate. If somebody says go, I'm making a choice. We're gonna organize this crime. Don't hesitate. Somebody's got enough thinking, folks. They really, really, really do. Let me take the Lenormand. Show me what we need to know about this, Jehovah. The bear is here. Just jumped out. I'm sticking it back in, but the bear can go to somebody jealous. It can go to business energy, overbearing stuff. Well, we ain't afraid of you. We ain't afraid of you. We just ain't afraid of you. What else you want to bring out here? You want to give me 3 cards. The most important thing that we need to know out here. We will fear no evil, and no evil shall come nigh our dwelling. So the journal is here. So we have a clarity of a mystery on this card, and the journal is a mystery card and something that has been recorded that is being discovered. Let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. There's the dog at the bottom of the deck. Well, I just seen the bear. That's canine energy as well. The bear is also Russia. Now, the word Russia in the Hebraic language, that word in the Hebraic language means wicked. There's something wicked out here because these people's hearts are wax gross, what that says. Okay, but we had all kinds of stuff about the dog coming out. We had the word wag, so somebody wagging their tail. They're crazy. So the dog is here. Okay, so this is also a friend, a protection card. Good news. There's good news because Jehovah is cutting asunder these cords of these wicked, nasty people. They're going to be confounded in something that they're trying to secretly make a decision in, and I guess the most I'm going to take their breath. Because here comes a sword. Sword's coming. Okay, the dog also go back to same-sex issues, and that was so huge. So huge. It's been really huge. Somebody won't take no for an answer today. So those of y'all missed that initial reading. One of the cards that came out says somebody's straight and somebody else is homosexual, and the homosexual is not taking no for an answer to somebody that they got their sight on, and the person who's straight's like they don't want that person around them, but the homosexual is like, I don't care what you say, I will have you. I'm gonna make sure that I have you, and you aren't, honey. You're a freak. You really are a freak. You're an idiot. You don't get to do that to nobody, straight or homosexual. I'm sorry. You're gonna get attacked by the Great One, especially touch his people out here. Especially touch his people out here. Something gonna be positive out of this. Thank you, Bubba. Thank you. We have an announcement being made out here. Well, there's a decision being made. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, there is, it's the Black Gentleman card. And that is significant in some cases. For some people, this person's upright. For some people, he is not. For some people, he is somebody who is younger. For some people, he's somebody who's older. He's a professional card when he comes out. It's a very masculine type of a card when it comes out, either in the way they carry themselves, or they are very masculine and in their body or something like that. He could be the football player or the powerful ruler, and some energy out here that's been secretive around this Queen of Pentacles energy as well. I'm hearing a cross-dresser. Somebody's a cross-dresser somewhere. Okay, that ain't gonna be for everybody. I literally just heard it out of my right ear. So whatever that is, So, or he's somebody who's, taking a look at something on social media. If he is a professional, because he could go to the law or whatever that is. This will come out, folks. Real big energy. There's some type of announcement. There's good news coming for somebody. Something's being discovered. There's a clarity of some mystery out here. Some people are going to end up going to court for some stuff. Hopefully these people are going to be charged. I mean, obviously something's going to take place. Whether this person's going to be, somebody's making a decision to put this person down for organizing crime, or because somebody is organizing crime right now, they'll lose their life within something, whatever's going on. The Most High, he's gonna get the less safe people. He's gonna get the less safe because these people won't stop. They just keep going on and on and on. And so the Most High's gonna get up and do something, I guess. So all praise, glory, and honor to the Most High. Whatever entirely is gonna happen, I guess we'll all have to wait and see. But the Most High says there's a clarity of a mystery.